We're just here aerating and overseeding a yard. This is essentially what we're doing. Okay, so when you aerate, we have this big machine, and this one, you'll always see this type of machine or this type of a machine. And the thing about this machine right here is that you only have the weight of the machine. The nice thing about this machine here is that it's hydraulic, so we can control the amount of cores of soil that we're pulling up. So if you look down here, we're pulling up a core of soil that looks like this, okay? And we can get deeper ones like this. And you see how hard this is? There's no water in this. It's really hard on the grass, and that's why he's having a hard time growing grass in here. But this one only has the weight of that machine pushing down on it. So we may not get good cores like that. We may get a much smaller core like this, okay? When we get really good cores getting pulled, we may not see many in this yard. Let's see if I can find a couple really good cores here. You see all the holes that are in the ground, all in here. But anyways, what you want to see when you're looking at this part, this dead stuff, is the thatch. And what you're trying to see when you break this apart, it should be kind of springy. You see how it's not really falling apart there? And it's kind of springy. If I really pulled this, you see those things that are holding on right there? That's the root, okay? And so if you have really good grass, you have really deep roots, you'll see it all through these cores. And so the benefit of this is when I pull out this core, you know, this core came out of this hole. You pull it out, it lays on the top. And then we're gonna overseed. So we want grass to go into each one of these holes right in here, okay? And then over the next couple weeks, these cores, they'll deteriorate through rain and whatnot, people walking on it, and they'll fall apart, and it'll cover that grass seed right back up. And then our customers will get care instructions after we're finished with this service, and it will tell them that they need to water, how often, and so forth. And then we'll start getting these spots that are kind of bare. You know, you have a bare spot in here, even these small bare spots in here. We'll start getting grass growing in here, and then we'll start flushing out all of these weeds that are in here. You see, we have this wild violet, creeping Charlie, and these, you know, plantain stuff, and this is all nimblewill. This is the grass, it's all called nimblewill. But the bad thing about that grass is that it's very temperamental. It doesn't like the heat, and when the heat's around 90, all this nimblewill that's in here will turn brown, and it won't look good. So you can see, like over here, here's a good patch of dark green. There's some dark green in here, but it's not really super thick. And so when we overseed this, you know, all these bare spots, when we overseed this, and if he follows the instructions on how much we need to water, then we'll start filling this in. And that's how you get a really good lawn. So what Jason's doing here is he's doing what we're gonna do, we're gonna call this a double pass. So he's going back and forth on the yard this way, and then once he gets all the way up there, he'll go back and forth this way, in opposite direction. And we're gonna get more cores taken out of the yard, okay? We're going to pull more cores per square foot out of the yard. Because you see this right here? Yeah, we have some cores pulled out of in here, but we're trying to get more, because the more of those holes, the more seed that goes in these holes, the easier it will be to fill in this area, okay? So that's why we typically always sell double pass aerations, and then we sell seed along with it. If you're gonna aerate, you might as well seed. And we use really high quality seed. So you can see this. This is a RTF Turf Saver. turf type tall fescue blend, okay? And this is about the best seed that you can get. These bags are about $130 a piece. That's why our seed price is a little bit more expensive. Okay, the other thing that you'll look at that some other companies won't show you, if you look on the back of this, let's see if I can find this. Somewhere on here on the bag, it will tell you that you need to put this down at 4 to 6 pounds per thousand for overseeding, and that's exactly what we do. Some places will sell you, I don't know if you can see it on here, but some places will only put down 1,000 pounds per thousand, which is not going to get you the results you want. So if you notice, this chase just went back and forth this way, and now he is going from the street up to the house this way. And we're doing that so we can open up more cores. That's all aeration and overseeding is. The nice thing about us is that we'll do it both at the same time. We also take notes in the system. Do you have irrigation system? Do you have an invisible dog fence? If you live up in Hamilton County, we know that you're gonna have boxes that have all your power. See, down here in Indy, all the power is run up here on these power lines, but up in Hamilton County, they're all buried. So we take note of all that stuff to make sure that we don't damage your house or your property. There it is, that's aeration and overseeding. If you guys need a quote, give me a call. Here's all of our information. You can fill out a form online at greenslcps.com, or you can give me a call, phone number 317-748-3153, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have and get you guys on the schedule.